every person could be you though.
Hi everyone, it's Ms.Milkywayy here, and I am back with another Grownish reaction. So I know I did not post the past two episodes. I think it was 7 and 8. If you haven't watched my Grownish review to episode number 7, then you wouldn't know that I did react to the last 2 episodes. And the audio was like, nah honey, like no, not today, like they just don't want to hear you speak today. And yeah, that's what happened. So if you didn't watch that review on episode number 7, I believe it was the episode with the enthusiastic sober consent. All right, I think y'all should just go watch it, because I just had a lot to say. And in the last episode, the previous episode number 8, that episode was about where Zoey, cool, where Zoey was playing around with, not playing around, she was, starting to embrace hone her own craft and started styling. And she was styling Jazz and Star, and Jazz she took a different approach than her sister, and it just sparked this whole conversation around campus. And y'all, I had a lot to say about that too. I don't know if I'm still going to record the review or not. If you want to hear me talk about my thoughts on that episode, let me know down below. If not, then I'll probably bring it up in the next random discussion or whatever. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into this reaction. I am feeling myself design. Oh my god.
In college, you get so close to your crew that it feels like there are no boundaries whatsoever. You share food.
Not ice cream.
Drinks. Oh, there's the artist right there. Hey, Luca.
Luca!
Hey. Hi.
Yep, that's my dude. He should have had his own tent, but next year, a wall's fine for now.
Hey, I'm Zoey. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, that's not her?
But whoever that is very much does.
You can tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, like.
Be legit a second ago, you thought that hideous girl was me. I did.
Wow.
Okay, so, you know what? It's probably just a favor for some relative who's an aspiring influencer. I bet you it's his cousin. Luca! Is this your cousin?
Don't ask out loud.
That's my ex-girlfriend.
Okay, well, I tried.
Why would she ask out loud?
Hey, what? I was just admiring the composition.
My gay room.
I have no idea.
Yo.
Here, let me translate for you. Bye! We are gonna go too. Bye, Zoey.
You don't listen anymore.
Update me every 5 minutes.
Anna!
And you weren't even gonna give me a courtesy heads up that your art is a half-naked ex-girlfriend?
I mean, keyword being art. Look, you're on the board too.
Great, I'm a masterpiece. Anyway, who is this ex and how come I have never heard of her?
2 places I never visit. My ex-girlfriend, she means nothing. You're Zoey, my present girlfriend, you mean everything.
I love Luca. I love him.
You're right.
That could have been Zoey, and you know that would have been a nightmare, so I just figured it would just be best to just stop before anything big happens. You know,
I just
beyond
totally
just
forgot.
making out.
Yes, I get it, okay? We're good. We're just friends who made out.
I'd like to share my experience in a song.
They say life imitates art. But have you ever seen a piece of art that seems to just straight up imitate?
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm sure she means nothing.
If she appears, she gonna see something. Matching tattoos. Oh god.
Permanent nothing on his body. It's time to call Anna. Time to dive.
Oh my god.
So Luca wanted me to respect his boundaries, but that tattoo really pushed me past mine. I need to know everything about that Juliet character, where she lives, her next of kin, how she and Luca started dating, and why it ended.
All right. Let me just switch your hands for you real quick, okay? First, they date little skinny ass on Instagram. Do they still follow each other? I said no relish, and don't let me see you scrape it off, boo-boo. Next, you gotta find out, do they like each other's posts? Do they comment? Do they like each other's comments? You check that slut's Insta story, but stay on each clip for less than 3 seconds or she'll see that you muted. If you think you can't handle it, use my burner account. It's Miss Worldwide 2016. Hello? Hello, you still there?
Yeah. A lot.
Zoey, get to work.
I'll keep you posted.
Yo.
Don't be weird, give me a napkin.
My thoughts exactly.
Girls only get, quote, crazy because guys never offer up any real information about their past.
Yep.
Two people are into each other, shouldn't that be enough?
That's not how women work.
Okay. Well, then why don't you, school me on the ways of a woman, Miss Tar? Just because I don't think that you have the right to start my past makes me a dummy?
No, it's you that makes you a dummy.
Okay. What's happening?
Tragic gazebo fire. Hashtag Xavier Strong. Luca thought I wasn't gonna find this.
She shut on 2 years ago.
I flew too close to the sun. You know what? I'll just unlike it. Simple. Wait, will it be weird? It gets a notification that it's liked and then goes back to check and sees that it's
Not like.
Black Mirror. You know what? I'm just gonna like the photo again. That's not weird, right?
Oh my god.
Right? Well, now it only makes sense for me to go back and like every single photo of his I can find, right? Right?
How's it going out there?
Oh, everything's fine and cool. I was just taking a...
And how's the cyber stalking?
You have a matching tattoo with your ex. No, I want to know everything.
What do you really want from me? A body count? Ballpark, like,
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you're not ready for.
How'd it go today?
Professor just be messaging you like that?
Loud? Call me after you've listened to it. Enough with the texting.
What? I don't know about this professor though.
I'm the type. You wanted answers about his past, you
Yeah.
got them.
But it made things worse because I can't do anything about it. Like, it's actual torture.
Yeah, I get it. But if you think about it, Luca seems pretty tolerant of your past. Aaron's around all the time.
Oh my god.
So? I mean, like, Aaron and I were never a thing, so sure, we hooked up, but it's not like we were ever in love.
I mean, that is true. I guess I never considered that.
Yeah, well, back to my point, before this morning, I actually trusted him.
If you're having questions, that's one thing. But if you're feeling insecure, that's not something that Deep Dive can fix. That's a you problem.
Ouch.
Hey, but what do I know? Nah, I slept with the box of crackers last night.
Oh god.
It's open.
Give it to some privacy. Okay, bye.
She going over to Aaron. That's where she going.
hey, I got it covered up.
Already?
No.
That is just a band-aid with my name on it.
My in guy lives in Ecuador in tapioca farm, so I did my best.
It's not bad.
Well, if If you need to process shit through questions, then ask away.
Really?
Anything.
My mind was racing. I was sure no girlfriend ever had been granted such access. Have you ever been with an older woman?
Okay, then that sounds like a plan. I'll be there.
I knew it! Oh my god!
Have you ever fallen for someone you knew was totally wrong for you?
And here she is.
I'm sorry, I was trying to push you away. I just...
But you better be ready to hear the answer, because it's a line that can't be uncrossed.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
They're honestly the...
This one, it should be just like this, except with my name.
You want me to get Zoey tatted across my whole entire back?
Get yours lasered off.
Acne?
Okay, y'all. Interesting development to the story, y'all. Let us talk about this. Let's talk about it because I don't even know where to start. Okay, y'all. So okay, so it all started out at the art show. Zoey and her girls went to the art show. Luca did an art piece, and it was his ex-girlfriend. and my sign about to fall. Yeah, it was his ex-girlfriend, and Zoey felt some type of way. She literally felt some type of way, and she got Anna to convince her to do a deep search, even though it's like before she even thought about it, she didn't even... I can't really blame her. I really can't blame her, because you're in a relationship with this dude. He took a picture, you know, art of his ex, and it's like he didn't really like talk to you to see how you would feel about it, or, you know, consider your feelings, because that was his past. And whatchamacallit, so she went deep diving, and she didn't take into action how she was gonna feel with the research she was gonna find, or whatever she was gonna find. And I love the scene when Anna she was like, okay, hold on, I'm switching to handheld, and then she just went straight on like a secret agent. Like that was so funny to me. Anyway, before I continue that, Anna and what's his name, Aaron? I'm surprised you guys do not have shit names as yet, because these two, like, their chemistry is just so great. Like, they flow. They don't feel like they have to look a certain way in front of each other. Like, he rubbed her mouth. I totally forgot that Zoey and Aaron didn't hook up. He kissed her. I can't remember in season 1 if Aaron and Zoey hooked up. I don't remember. But all I know is that she had feelings for him in the past, but it wasn't anything serious. Like, I don't know why people were trying to make them a serious thing when, I mean, when it first came out, we thought that Aaron and Zoey was going to get together. Maybe at the ending of the season, maybe they would to season 3, I don't know. They never really had any type of relationship building in season 1, in my opinion. So I didn't really put them two together. Even though I can see them working well together, I just see them in like, oh my god, no, why are you doing to Luca? Like, no. They are super cute. and they're trying to keep everything on the down low, and Anna just needs to calm down, because honestly, your friends see you as just friends hanging out, you know, and she's thinking because her and Aaron had hooked up the night before, she don't want nobody to thing. Hold on, this thing is so tight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so anyways, back to Zoey and Luca, my favorite couple. I really love them. Like, y'all don't really understand. And please tell me if you guys know. I know Luca is going out with somebody else in real life. I'm not sure if it's one of the Kardashians. I don't know. I hope not, because Luca, like, come on now, like, yeah. So Zoey, she went far back as 2 years. 2 years. And y'all know, I'm not even gonna front and sit up in here like I don't do this. Y'all know when y'all be like social media stalking, you gotta be careful when you know you are like going on a page, because you don't want to double tap. You don't want to double tap because your whole cover is just blown. Like, if you do it on a separate account, whatever. But oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about the anticipation right now. Like, woo! You just don't want to get caught slipping when you are social media stalking. Like, my sign about to fall. But yeah, like, don't sit up in here and lie like y'all haven't social media stalked before. Okay, because I have. But anyways, so she went and double tapped the picture, and then she was like, okay, should I untap? And then she had to go and like everything. But the thing is, what I like, she had no shame. At that point, she was already deep in. You might as well just express your concerns. And he doesn't really, like, at first, he didn't want to talk about it. And then she asked him, like, you know, how much was your body count? And she just wasn't ready to hear the answer from him. I feel like that is just so tricky in a relationship. It's like, in a relationship, I feel like you should know. Like, the other the partner should know, like, what the other person was doing, you know, their past relationships, stuff like that. I don't feel like that stuff should go unsaid. Like, Anna and Aaron was talking about it briefly. She was like, I need to know everything before I get fully involved with you. And she is right, because some people jump into relationships and crazy situations, right, because their partner has been putting up a front, but they're still working and living in their past, and their current partner doesn't even know what the heck is going on with this person, why they're behaving this way. You know, like, no, like, I feel like everyone has the right, when you're in a relationship, both individuals should, you know what your past was like. You know, I'm not gonna get fully invested with you, basically spend the rest of my life with you if I don't know where you've been, who you've been with. Like, you know, I'm not saying you have to be detailed or anything, but let me know. Okay, I don't want to be caught off guard, like how when Luca was thinking, oh, that's just my ex, like, you know. And obviously it affected Zoey more than it affected him, because he chooses to leave things in the past. But anyways, to wrap them two up, like, this is what I love about their relationship. Like, at the end, y'all really don't understand the love that I have for Luca right now. Like, I'm literally crying, like, oh my gosh. I just love how he tries to figure out what's going on with Zoey. Like, some people just be like, okay, or like they get mad too, and but he tries to reconcile, tries to understand where she's coming from, literally, because sometimes he be on planet like Z and Zoe's just on over here, and he's just trying to, his relationship is too much of a gem to lose. So I just love how every time he just comes back, even though sometimes Zoey just be like blowing things out of proportion, he just still comes back and he apologizes. And I just love that about him. I don't know, I just have so much more respect for you, for a male, like, when they can just own up, you know, just own up to it. And people understand. The whole thing about the tattoos, this is one thing too, like, I will never, ever get a matching tattoo with my dude. Like, I'm not getting a partner with my dude. What? Getting a partner with my dude? I'm never getting a tattoo with my dude, because I'm not saying, okay, I'm not gonna get it because what if something happens and we separate. I'm not trying to premeditate a bad situation, but it's just the straight up truth. Like, if anything happens or whatever, you know, like, I don't want to have your name or that symbol that represented you on my body forever. And I know these things can be covered up and stuff like that, but I'm just not getting a matching tattoo with you. And then him and Zoey trying to get matching tattoos, like, I don't know, I just feel like that stuff is just, if you like that stuff, cool with you, go ahead, go get matching tattoos. But I don't know, I just feel like when you do that stuff, it has so much symbolism, so much personalization, and I don't want to be tied to that. And yeah, what else happened? Oh my gosh, so Nomi, oh my gosh, so Nomi is trying to navigate her way through life, and I knew something was up. I'm like, your professor, I understand she's trying to seek help and guidance from her professor, but like, girl, it's probably like midnight, 10 o'clock, whatever it is. Your professors be emailing you like that? Even if they're a mentor, they're emailing you like that? Talking about sound. Oh, how was it? Oh, listen to this song and then call me later. Enough texting. Like, she is straight to the point. Straight to the point. She is so brazen with. Yeah, so it looks like Nomi is going to be meeting up with this professor soon. And I know, like, they're in college. I guess they're of age technically. But I feel like if your professor is a professor, like, I treat them as like your professor, your teacher, you know. So interesting plot to the story. Also, Anna and what's his name, Aaron, at the ending, like, he just wants all of her. He wants all of her. She wants all of him. They are super cute. I can't wait for their friends to find out, because it's gonna be crazy. I don't know how Zoe's gonna feel about that. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna feel it anyway. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Sky, Jazz, and Vivette was not in this episode at all because it was focused on Zoey, her relationship, Nomi, her coming up relationship, and Anna and Aaron. Basically, like, they're literally the main characters on this show, to be honest. Let me know if you are liking these reaction videos. If you rather me do like a sit down review of the episode instead of doing a reaction like my previous one, I'm gonna link it here, but it's the review to episode number 7 if you haven't seen that. But if you did and you like those type of settings for this show, let me know down below. Okay, let me know how you feel about this episode with Anna and Aaron. Do you like them together? Luca and Zoey, Nomi, and this professor now. Oh my gosh, y'all. And pause. Can I reflect real quick? I know this show mainly focuses around Zoey, but I just realized, like, they spend so much time mending Zoey's problems and relationships, and they don't spend enough time on Nomi. Like, barely anybody knows what's going on with Nomi. And Anna, it looks like we're gonna be finding out pretty soon what's going on with Anna too. But yeah, that's just one thing I realized too, and I've always realized it. If you have liked this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you want to be part of the Nova Squad, feel free, y'all. Just hit the red subscribe button down below. It is free. It takes like 2 seconds. Just like take the mouse, go over, and then just click, like, click. It is free. Turn on the notification bell right next to it so you get notified when I post. Alright, and yeah, that is pretty much it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Milky Way out.